More videos coming, guys, more content coming. I do appreciate you guys really being patient with me. I'm really sorry that just circumstances that have just enabled me not to be able to, not to have any energy and not to be able to post any videos. I really do appreciate you guys' patience. Hello, my folding bike friends. I'm getting ready to leave work. Got to get my super heavy backpack on. Oh, I think I just collapsed my L6 vertebrae. I can hear people in the comment section right now typing, "Hey dumbass, there's no such thing as an L6 vertebrae." Well, yes there is. I am a mutant and I have one. Oh crap. Got a little roadblock here. Elsa had an anxiety attack and she froze our whole land, so it's been horrible the last couple of days. 2 feet of snow. Woo. Oh, will you look at that? My chain came off. Look at that mountain of snow. It is just now starting to get back to normal. It has been really horrible here the last, I'd say at least week. But the snow is starting to melt. Maybe not that big Everest that's sitting behind me, but most of the snow is starting to melt, so I can get back to riding. Been riding the Zizzo bike this whole time, so it has definitely been very handy to have in this kind of weather. Well, I haven't posted a video in quite some time, guys. I have not posted because of a lot of reasons. Well, we've had the trifecta of things going on in my life. I've had health problems, we've had weather problems, obviously, and I've had living problems. So yes, the trifecta of problems that a person can have. So it is not allowed me to make videos. It's not allowed me to post videos. I do apologize for that. It's like they say, you don't need to get through here.
You shall not pass!
Last couple of days, you've seen a lot of that stuff. It's very challenging getting to work, no doubt about it. So where have I been? Well, I'm going to explain that when I get home. It's too much to explain while riding a bicycle. Hello everybody, I made it back home, alive, no less, you know. I didn't get hit by a car, which is a good thing. Ran into a lot of snow though. I wanted to explain some things to you guys because I haven't been on my channel for a while and I've been really missing it. I've really been chomping at the bit to make some videos. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues over the last month, and it's just taken a lot of the energy out of me. I feel like somebody just went and zapped all the energy out of my body. I just wanted to do nothing but sleep, you know? I just wanted to lay down and watch Little House on the Prairie episodes. Don't ask. But I wanted to get out there and I wanted to ride. There's so many things we got to talk about. So I'm going to briefly talk about my health problems, okay? Not that you guys want to hear about that, and it's probably going to be TMI anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and just tell you, just so you guys know. That way you don't think I'm just flaking out on you. I've been having a lot of issues, been having a lot of gut issues, had a lot of gut issues all my life. My dad and brother have the same digestive issues that I have. And my brother's colon ruptured, and then he had what they call colitis, and his bowel kind of burst open a little bit. And you know what happens when your bowel bursts, all that crap that's in your intestines go right into your body cavity and you can get sepsis. That happened to my brother. It also happened to my dad. My dad's issue was a little bit different. He had Crohn's disease, which damaged his bowel as well. Both of them had colostomy bags. My dad for a year, my brother for like 3 months. I'm older than my brother by 2 years. And I've been having some really horrible bowel issues in the last, all my life. I've had a lot of problems all my life with my bowels, but it's getting worse and worse as I get older. Yay, getting older. Getting older sucks. It doesn't have to, and for some of you it doesn't suck, but for me it sucks because we got, let's see, cancer, we got heart disease, we've got Alzheimer, whatever you call that, Alzheimer's disease. We got a lot of ailments, and I was never looking forward to getting into the older ages, and I'm in the middle age range right now, so I'm right at the tip of all those bad things starting to happen. You know, I'm at that point where things are going to start breaking down. And you guys know how much I like to cycle. You guys know how much I like to get out there and ride all the time. And I like to abuse my body. And I'm getting to that age where I really need to start thinking about my health. And I have not been thinking about my health because I'm really kind of neglectful in that respect. So not to get too graphic on you guys, I'm trying to keep this as, I'm just not going to try to disgust you, okay? But I have to kind of say that I went to the bathroom a couple weeks ago and there was a lot of blood. A lot. Enough to where I was like, that's not good. And so I called up the nurses helpline or some doctor's nurses helpline or something. I called several different people. I'm like, what should I do? Should I go to the emergency room or should I just kind of wait it out and see what happens, And this lady, oh my God, it was a pain in the butt. She was like, well, let me see. We can fit you in from 3 weeks from today. There's a lot of, backup and backlog due to COVID, so we can fit you in there. And I'm like, yeah, but don't you think this is kind of an emergency? And she's like, well, your symptoms and what you're describing is on our list of red flags. You need to go into the hospital immediately. I'm thinking, well, shouldn't I get a sooner appointment? Should I just go to the emergency room? What should I do, And this lady is just being completely a ditz, so I just was like, ugh. So it was really hard to try to even get an appointment. Part of me wanted to go to the emergency room, but I didn't go to the emergency room because every time I've gone to the emergency room, I've paid an enormous amount of money for nothing. They're like, you're all right, you just need to, blah, blah, blah. Even when I got hit by the car, there was nothing anybody can do. All they did was take a bunch of x-rays of my pelvis. I broke it in 2 spaces, but there was nothing they could do. It had to heal on its own and blah, 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 blah. $10,000, it just cost a fortune. And they really don't do anything for me most of the time. So I'm thinking, is this something really serious or is it something that can wait? What do? I don't know. So after about 2 days, I stopped passing blood. So I'm thinking, hey, it fixed itself. Winning, but then I was talking to a coworker about a week ago and he's like, you never got checked out for that? That could be something serious. My uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, whatever, they had the same issue and, it was colorectal cancer and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Well, it's kind of hard now because it's been a couple of weeks since that happened. And, you know, I didn't go to the emergency room right when it happened. So I can't go to the emergency room and go, you know, I was passing blood about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but right now I seem to be fine. The whole point is I do feel a little bit better, but in the last like month or so, it's just my energy level has just been in the toilet. And I come home and I'm like, should I finish filming a video? Should I make a video? Wrapping myself in my bed sheet like a burrito and going to sleep always won out. You know, I was like, oh, I'm just so tired. Now keep in mind, guys, I ride 10 miles to work and 10 miles back every day. That's a total of 20 miles. I do a minimum of a 12-hour day not every day. I work 4 days a week. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are the days I work. So I'm doing a minimum of 12 hours per day, plus riding to work and back. So yeah, when you have no energy, doing all that is what a lot of people would consider excessive to begin with, right? So I was doing all that, and then I was coming home and I was just zonking out. I'd take a shower and then I'd just like plop, you know, I was just that tired. So trying to make videos, trying to be upbeat, trying to do any of that is just not been, I just haven't been able to do it. I'm feeling a little bit better. My energy level is not fully up. I mean, even riding home from work, I'm like, you know, I do feel a little bit of a difference, but I am feeling better. So I definitely need to go get checked out. There's definitely something wrong with my intestines or my bowels or my colon or my pancreas. I don't know. Something wrong with something in there, you know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical expert, but, you know, I got to go get checked out and figure out what the heck's going on with me. Whatever it is, I'll just deal with it. But that's one of the biggest reasons why I have not posted videos, guys, because I've just been drained and tired and just not feeling good, you know, and that's not good. So with all the depressing medical stuff out of the way, another reason why I have not been posting is because of the weather. It has been horrible out lately. It has just been completely, utterly ugly here in Denver. It has been snowing, it has been sleeting, it has been overcast and ugly. And when the weather is really, really cruddy out, it's really hard to get out and film, especially when it's snowing. You know, your camera, even though my cameras, most of them are pretty waterproof for the most part, stopping, trying to set up shots, trying to film and stuff, it's just been really, really difficult. So, yeah. That's the thing, you know, so I've not been able to film anything. I really do apologize. I've got so many projects in the works right now. The Zizzo bike, the Zizzo Liberté review is coming. Always while I'm filming.
12 seconds later.
But anyway, I'm going to definitely try to get the Zizzo bike review done pretty soon and get that video posted. We have 2 more bikes that we have to review. Actually, 3 bikes that I want to talk about, including the chapter 3. I've really wanted to do an in-depth review on that bike. I've got a video that I've been working on about kind of comparing the chapter 3 with the regular S6R. And yeah, I've definitely got some of those types of videos in the works right now. I've got another bike over there that I would like to talk about is my Bike Friday New World Tourist bike. I would like to talk about that one as well. There's lots of content and lots of things that we need to talk about, lots of, you know, riding videos I would like to do. And I just haven't had time to complete all this stuff, and I've been, just so sick, very sick. Yeah, hopefully I can get over this funk and this just feeling cruddy, hopefully pretty soon. Now the last thing that I've been having some issues with, and that is taking up some time on top of being sick, on top of working so much, on top of all the weather crap. I mean, this last month has been horrible for weather here in Denver. It's just been horrible, right? On top of all that stuff, I have decided to move. At the end of this month, March 30th, my lease here is up. Ooh. Yeah, it is up, and I am so happy. I'm so happy I'm going to be getting out of this place. Now, look, guys, I'm a cheapskate, okay? I am, like, the worst when it comes to my living expenses. It's like, how much is that apartment? I'm not spending that much. No. So I tend to go for the cheaper places, okay? Not quite a crack shack, but pretty damn close. Actually, it's a decent place in a decent neighborhood right here in downtown Denver. It's pretty centrally located, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted a place. But the problem is that if you don't spend a ton of money, you're going to not live around the best people. As you guys can tell, there's noise upstairs. There's all clomp, 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 and there's the neighbors next door screaming and yelling at each other, and I'm just like laying awake at night going, oh, I wish they would just break up already. It never fails. It's like this whole hallway to all these apartments is all like concrete, you know, because this apartment is on the bottom floor. It is actually down below the ground a little bit, and it's just like a big echo chamber. So if somebody comes out into the hallway and they start just even talking in a normal voice, you can hear it like they're standing in your apartment. And it never fails when I turn on the camera. You know, I shouldn't say that, but it never fails that when I turn on the camera to start filming a video, I hear people out in the hall. Oh, or the neighbors are cussing each other out, or somebody's clomping upstairs. So it's just not the best environment for making YouTube videos. So to tell you the honest to God truth, I just don't film a lot. And with the weather conditions being what they've been over the last month, I needed to really be filming inside my apartment, but unfortunately I can't do that. So I've just not been making a lot of videos. So that's another reason, on top of being sick, on top of all the other things that have been going on, working and everything else. So yes, this is the reason why I have not posted a lot or posted very few videos. So this new apartment is great. It's even closer. Actually, all the big downtown buildings here in Denver, I'm right next to them. So I have an awesome top floor apartment. I'm on the top floor. I don't hear anybody above me. It's a really, really quiet building. The neighbors are, you know, you can't hear anything. The whole hallway is carpeted. It's really nice in the sense that you don't hear everybody. You might hear barely somebody out in the hall, but it's not enough to affect my videos or anything. So yes, it's going to be great. And then I'm going to have this big window behind me with a huge city view. So it's going to be really nice in that respect. And, you know, yeah, it's going to be a lot better of a backdrop for making videos. So if I want to review a bicycle, I can clear out a space in my apartment and I can actually do a video inside, especially when the weather is not favorable to making videos. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm really excited about that. But unfortunately, if any of you guys have ever moved, it's a pain in the butt. I hate moving. I really don't want to move. I really want to move. I really want to move and I really want to be where this new place is, but I don't like the process of moving. I'd almost rather vacation in North Korea. Videos are definitely going to happen more frequently when I get moved into this other place and I set up my studio and I'm able to actually make some videos. So it's going to be really, really awesome and really, really nice. And I'm really, really excited and really happy about that. But I just wanted to thank all of you guys. I wanted to welcome the new subscribers and I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, hey, there's lots of content coming. I've just been under the weather for the last month or so I really do apologize about that. But any hoozles, I just wanted to thank you guys. I wanted to thank all of you guys for the well wishes and the comments and stuff. I'm really not ignoring you guys. I just, like I said, it's just been really hard. But I'm going to take a day or two here in the next day or so, and I'm going to answer all the comments that I've missed over the last month or so, and try to get caught up on the comments. Because a lot of you have had questions over the past month, and I have not been able to respond just because situations being what they have been. So, but anyways, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel. I want to thank you guys for leaving comments and well wishes, especially you guys that have been really concerned and been leaving really nice comments. It really, really does brighten my day and it makes me feel like I'm loved. No, it makes me feel a lot better, I'm telling you. But anyway, I'm going to definitely start getting more active on my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm going to start posting more Brompton related videos and photos and even folding bike photos in general on my Twitter and my Instagram. So keep a lookout for that. And I think that's all the updates and announcements that I have at the moment. But anyway, guys, like I said, lots more videos and lots more content are coming. They're coming one way or the other. I will get them done. And I'm going to get that Zizzle bike review out as soon as I possibly can. So Anyway, until then, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.